Let's see if we're training with us. Yeah, second, I think. Yeah. Almost.
They're a
Hello again, Stephen.
Yeah, I suppose, look, spoke to school and there's plenty of runners to drop him in and get him settled and try and creep away. Come up the short this way and we turn in for home and hopefully pass them all out.
Theory sounds okay.
That's what we're going for, right? That's what, yeah. We'll go out there with that plan, whether it comes off or not now. But yeah, no, I suppose though, look, his form isn't bad at all. And even I said, I know his last run, you might say it was poor enough, but he'd been very busy. He'd had plenty of runs, so he was entitled to. Yeah, he was entitled to probably chuck in a bad one because he hadn't really ran bad in a while, had he? So look, an old break for him will do him no harm. That's it, yeah. That's it, yeah. So.
Excellent.
They're not due any rain. Just worry if they didn't get any rain, they'd be drying out all the time. And
are we not due rain tonight?
She said a minute ago that it looks like it's all gone. Yeah. She doesn't know if they're going to get much of it, so yeah.
And they're away. Off and running for the first division of the Vickers.bet and LHS Champion Racing Novices Handicap Hurdle. And Rumble B sets off in the lead ahead of, in second position, Brandy McQueen, with Smokey the Bandit a little wider out on the track, running in third. Fight for the Roses not too far behind them as they gallop on towards the first flight of hurdles. Barakov is just up in behind that one, with Economic Editor a little wider out as they come over flight number one, and they've all taken it safely and about to make the left-handed turn back towards the home straight for the first time, being led here by Rumble B around about a neck to the good. Over in second position, Brandy McQueen, then Smokey the Bandit in third, ahead of Fight for the Roses in fourth, and Barakov over towards that one's inside. Racing next is Economic Editor, yellow and red hoop jacket with the green sleeves, and deeper still in the pink Warrior Story as they swing on into the home straight for the first time. Caught at slip, the red sleeves blue cap is running next in advance of En Couleur, with wider out on the track the Res Dev Way. Then Lockdown Leader, who's now in white, mauve and yellow colours. That's a colour change. They're all safely up and over the first in the home run. Well down the pack in these early stages, Northern Falcon, who's in black colours. In dark blue, Keep the Faith. In light blue, Johnson's Blue. And in the green and yellow, Petite Rhapsody will be the back marker to skip on over hurdle number 3. There's around about 12 lengths covering them as they now race on towards the fourth. This will be their last in a further circuit of the track. Barakov just clipped the top of that flight. There he is on the far side of the JP McManus horse. As they gallop on down towards the winning line, they have a circuit left to go. Rumble B and a Tabitha Worsley a neck in front of Brandy McQueen and Ryan Mania. They're 2 lengths away from Smokey the Bandit in third, and then a half length back to in fourth, Fight for the Roses. Barakov runs the rails, is in fifth, and then another half length or so back to Economic Editor, who races narrowly ahead of Caught at Slip and out wide a Warrior's Story. En Couleur is over towards the inside. Racing next is Lockdown Leader, without deeper on the track the Res Dev Way, and still towards the back end of the field, Keep the Faith and Northern Falcon, and a Petite Rhapsody who keeps company with those, as they're fairly tightly grouped on making the journey away from us, and out towards the far side of the track. and flight number 5 coming up in just 150 yards or so. And up ahead on the run to it, Brandy McQueen in the orange and black colours, and through along the inside at Rumblebee, the blue cap. They're going to be the 2 leaders over this flight, without a bit wider of them Smokey the Bandit, the yellow sleeves moving well under Brian Hughes. Just tucking in behind, or trying to there, the horse. I think Brian was quite happy to let him roll wider still, as they're now preparing to turn into the back straight and about to pass the halfway stage. The back marker now is Northern Falcon, who would be around about 10 to 12 lengths off the leader. They're still fairly tightly knit as they head down the back straight, and it is Brandy McQueen on the outside, Smokey the Bandit, and towards the inside Rumblebee as they come to take off at the first hurdle going down the back, at which there was a mistake made by Warrior Story in the pink with the dark blue cap. On they go towards the next, and it will be up ahead, Brandy McQueen taking it just ahead of Smokey the Bandit in second, with improving now Caught at Slip the red sleeves. Rumblebee is still in the mix, and Barakov moving well over to the inside. That one tracked through by Encouleur and improving Petite Rhapsody, and then out a bit wider on the track Economic Editor in company with Warrior's Story. They're being chased through at this point by Keep the Faith, and they're being followed by Johnson's Blue along the inside as they head now towards the last fight going down the back. Fight for the Roses has lost plenty of ground and is dropping back. There was a mistake there made by Rumblebee, who was up with the pace for a long time but is also now badly losing its pitch as they're galloping left-handed back towards home, and it is Brandy McQueen still on the front end to Smokey the Bandit, who's never been too far away. Caught at Slip is right up in behind them. Barakov in the dark blue and pink now gets a shake of the reins towards the rails. Petite Rhapsody continuing to improve from the back end of the field. Within behind that one, Warrior's Story, then the Resdev Way in the black and red colours coming into it well, has made up plenty of ground as they start off down the home straight. Encouleur and Johnson's Blue are the next couple as they take the third flight from home. It's pretty wide open here. Brandy McQueen is now headed by Caught at Slip. Barakov is over to the far side. Down the outside, the yellow sleeves of Smokey the Bandit, and bang there as well, Warrior's Story as they go towards 2 from home, and it was Caught at Slip, Warrior's Story, and nearer to a Smokey the Bandit. They are a little way ahead of Barakov in 4th, and then Petite Rhapsody and the Resdev Way. Brandy McQueen dropped right away. Caught at Slip leads them by a length and a half over the final flight to Warrior's Story and Smokey the Bandit. Then Barakov as they set off on this long run in for home, and Caught at Slip in the hands of William Easterby has now poached a 4 to 5 length advantage and is drawing steadily clear on the run to the line. This will go to Caught at Slip, who makes it 7th time lucky and wins well. Smokey the Bandit is through for 2nd, Barakov up for 3rd, and back in 4th was Warrior's Story, ahead of Petite Rhapsody in 5th.
From riding him at home and whatnot, you can just like, he jumps off at home, and if you can keep your hands down, he'll settle. Yeah. So I was going out with the intention to just jump off and put my hands down on his neck, and he's jumped off, and I was half thinking, come on, get a bit closer, but in the back of my mind I was like, don't touch his mouth, because if you touch him, he'd just pick up with you. But look, he travelled and jumped away through the race, great. Turning in, I was actually following the winner. I thought I wouldn't be far away, but he's not ran in a while. He's probably got to just improve from the run. Competitive race, wasn't it? He's not beaten far. It'll set him up for perfect.
Absolutely.
For a good summer. All right.
That's perfect. Thanks very much, Steve.
Cheers.